I've had a funny little exchange, something that I came across on Twitter that I didn't even know was a thing. I didn't even know this was a thing, you guys. And I posted about it in jest. And the caption I put with the video that I posted, and I posted a recording of a TikTok of this girl who since has been identified to me through several of you who were familiar with her name and her content. I was not. I'm not a big TikTok consumer overall or participant. It's nothing against it. I see the appeal. It's just not my bag. I reposted it with the caption, "Okay, I changed my mind. I think I do support a crypto TikTok ban." And Doge Boy, we actually had him on here the night before last. Great kid. And he's very active on TikTok. So he was a great guest to have on here to discuss what was seeming to be a huge crypto crackdown on TikTok. But according to Doge Boy, and looking into it more, that this crackdown is much more specifically targeted than initially thought. So it's not a ban on crypto. It's more of a ban on specific kinds of marketing techniques in relation to rug pulls and more scam-oriented financial endeavors, which is I can only assume to be a good thing. We'll see how it plays out going forward. That's how it was explained to me through Doge Boy, who's much more entrenched in this world than I am. Anyway, my point is, I came across this video and it made me laugh because it's this very confident, attractive young woman talking about the immediate future of Doge going through the rest of the month. And the first part of the video seemed like some very basic, rudimentary kind of assertions and technical analysis, which seemed perfectly normal. And then it took a sideways turn. And she says, I'm listening to the video right now because I just can't do it justice. She says, and on the 23rd of this month, Venus will be squaring Doge's Mercury. Venus will be squaring Doge's Mercury. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. That is a song from a 60s psych rock band called The Shocking Blue. It's a really cool song, and it was repopularized again in the 1980s by a girl group called The Bangles. And The Bangles did a pretty nice job with it too. Anyway, back to what this girl was talking about. She said, the 23rd, she's saying this like she's like her tenor and her tone in this. She's saying it as if she's this is very factual information. Like she's she's reporting the weather. She says, "Oh yeah, on the 23rd, Venus will be squaring Dogecoin's Mercury," which looks like further possible good news. Which looks like further possible good news. How is that further possible good news? And I'm sorry, because I know a few of you are probably really into astrology. And I'm not trying to be insulting. And please understand, I'm covering this I'm just in good fun. This is good-natured ribbing, good-natured fun. No matter what your opinions are on astrology, I would implore you, please do not put too much weight on content creators who are intertwining astrology with crypto predictions and technical analysis. I don't see this as a wise or sage course of action for your investments and your investment strategy. So I had a little fun. I took the clip of this and I spliced myself with a short clip of it afterwards with me taking a long drink of water and then just saying, seriously? So then in the comments, folks said, oh, that's blah, blah. She's quite popular. And I looked on her Twitter and took a quick look at her TikTok. She's extremely popular content creator, and she primarily focuses on cryptocurrency and astrology, both. And she's seems to be a very bold, ambitious young woman. She's got 87,000 followers and rapidly counting on Twitter, and a lot of her material is her in bikinis and things of this nature, which is, work it if you got it, right? But, let's be honest here. There is a different standard being applied to somebody's legitimacy in this field when you look good in a bikini versus someone who perhaps just your average bloke. Let's just be honest here, folks. Let's be honest. I don't think her large following that she has amassed is predominantly and overwhelmingly due to her technical analysis and accuracy of cryptocurrency predictions. Put it that way. It doesn't hurt if you're wearing thongs and bikinis every other day and posting that stuff as well. Let's just be honest here, folks. But I have to say, I have just been learning of this subculture within cryptocurrency, which combines astrology along with crypto. You guys, I can't endorse this. I just have to be honest. I can't endorse this approach. I have to say, it definitely takes infotainment to the next level in terms of how it incorporates cryptocurrency. So just as long as you are ingesting this sort of material with that frame in mind, that it's simply infotainment, more power to you. But look, I wouldn't be a responsible content creator if I were to tell you to put any stock or serious consideration into astrology-infused crypto predictions. I would not be doing you guys any favors. I would not be doing you any justice. And just because the chick looks good in a bikini doesn't mean I'm going to go easier on what I feel to be is a questionable legitimacy of her content in this space, in this industry. But I didn't even know this was a thing, you guys. To me, this is like almost a parody of itself. To me, this is like it's like the thing that comedy skits are made of, except this is like little David once said on YouTube, is this real life? Is this real life? Is this real life? What is Doge's star sign, Felipe asks. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's Venus. Maybe it's Venus. Maybe we're supposed to invest in Venus token. Venus is a jam. Venus is a good song, you guys. I don't know if you're familiar with Venus. The original, again, was by a band in the 60s, a psych band in the 60s called The Shocking Blue. They did a really good job with it, and so did Bananarama as well. Later on in the 80s, which is obvious. 80s is a really long time ago now as well, but that song is a jam. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. The Dogecoin on the mountain top was burning like a silver flame. The bear market came to shop, and it was a big pain. Ow! There you go, guys. There you go.